Hey guys, Mizuki here. It's me, your favorite five-tailed fox girl, back at it again with another episode of Let's Question Everything and Make It Weird. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that I know you guys are already thinking about 99% of the time. Yep, you read the title. Can lust turn into love? Or is that just something your ex told you right before she ghosted you? Buckle up, my dear foxes and viewers, because we are about to embark on a journey of hormones, emotions, and probably some regrets. But before we go any further, I want to take this brief moment here to thank you all my patrons that support my work here on YouTube, and especially my three-tailed fox tier members, Heath Rowell and Fenny Sylvy, for the incredible support to my work. You guys are amazing. You can support this channel life and growth with just $5 a month and gain access to many perks. This is less than a burrito. Check out my Patreon, link is in the description below. Alright then, let's start with the basics, shall we? Lust, the infamous three-letter word that has gotten humanity into a whole lot of trouble since, like, forever. Oh yeah, I got you, I know it has 4 letters, not 3. Ha! Baka. You see someone attractive, your brain goes, ooga booga, me want that! And bang! You are in a mental fog of thirst. Your primal instincts take the wheel and suddenly you're willing to climb mountains, swim oceans, and even respond to her taxi under a minute. But let's be honest, lust is just biology's way of making sure we don't go extinct. Evolution really said, I got you, buddy, and you fell for it. But here is the thing, lust is like fast food, super satisfying in the moment, but eventually it leaves you feeling kinda empty. You're sitting there thinking, was it worth it? And the answer, probably not, so why do we keep falling for it? Simple, because people are pretty, hot, and our brains are dumb. Oh, and let's not forget how society markets lust, like it's the holy grail of human existence. Every ad, every movie, every song, it's all about being hot, desirable, and available. And you, my friend, are just another victim to this well-oiled machine. But let's be honest here, lust is fun, right? It is exciting, thrilling, and there is no emotional baggage too. No awkward, what is this going conversations, no family dinners, just vibes, and who doesn't like little fun? The problem is when you mistake fun for something deeper and find yourself thinking, hey, maybe I actually like them. Now let's put that aside for a second and talk about love, the big L world. The thing that supposedly separates us from animals, or at least that's what we tell ourselves when we are trying to justify why we watched an entire rom-com marathon at 2 a.m. Love, my dear foxes and viewers, is an upgrade. It's not just, oh, shiny. It's more like, oh, shiny, and I actually care about your feelings and stuff. Wild concept, right? It's when you start thinking about someone when they are not around, when their annoying quirks becoming cute, and when their happiness weirdly matters more than your own. Love is when their weird laugh becomes music to your ears instead of something that makes you cringe. It's when their texts actually brighten your day instead of just making you think, ugh, what now? And don't get me started on the whole, I want to introduce them to my friends and family stage, because that's a whole different level of commitment. But truth is that love is still more about yourself than the others, but let's discuss that in another video, okay? But here's the million-dollar question now. Can lust evolve? Can your caveman brain put on a suit and tie and step up to the big leagues of love? Or are we all just doomed to cycle through endless situationships with people who only text back when they are bored? Spoiler alert, love is complicated. It's like updating your phone software. Sometimes it is a smooth transition, and other times, boom, full system crash. So, can lust turn into love? Short answer, maybe. Long answer? Oh boy, sit down. Sometimes what starts as a purely physical attraction can transform into something deeper. You get to know someone beyond their assets. And suddenly you are caring about their dreams, their fears, and why they have such a weird obsession with true crime documentaries. It happens when you actually invest time and effort, not just late-night texts and Netflix chill sessions, if you know what I mean. But here is a catch. If you're only in it for the thrill, it's gonna crash and burn. Love isn't just about wanting someone. It's about valuing them. And if you're too busy swiping through your options, like it's a buffet, well, you're gonna miss out on the 5-star meal right in front of you. Think of it this way. Lust is like the free trial of a streaming service. It is fun, it is exciting, but if you're not willing to subscribe and comment, you're missing out on the good stuff. Well done, my dear foxes and viewers. How do you know if your thirst trap is turning into your love trap? Here are a few signs of it. You actually listen to what they say. Yeah, shocking, I know. You start planning things in advance that don't involve a bed. You care if you're sad, not just because it might affect your plans. You find yourself wanting to introduce them to your friends and family. Both move, by the way. You're willing to put up with their weird food preferences, pineapple on pizza and all. No, I'm joking here. Pineapple on pizza will never ever be accepted in any kind of situation. You start thinking about the future and not just your weekend plans. If you checked a few of these boxes, congratulations, you might just be catching feelings. Is scary, huh? Alright, let's wrap this up with some wisdom from your favorite fox here. Lust can turn into love, but only if you're willing to go beyond the surface. You gotta be ready to put in the effort, the time, and brace yourselves here, the emotional vulnerability. Love isn't just about wanting someone, it's about choosing them every day, even when they are annoying or their favorite movie sucks. And hey, if it doesn't work out, no shame, at least you tried, and you didn't just ghost like a coward. That's called growth. Remember, life isn't just about chasing after the next dopamine hit. Sometimes sticking around and investing in something meaningful can be the most rewarding experience of all. So, can lust turn into love? Maybe. But whether you're here for the fun or the forever, just don't forget to treat people like actual humans, alright? And if all else fails, remember, pizza will never break your heart unless you put pineapple on it. Do you want more of me? Watch that Shrine Fox TV playlist. Link is on the cards on the right upper side of your screen at any given moment right now. That's it from this Fox here today. Like, subscribe, and comment below if you ever caught the fuse when you least expected it. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!